Alright, so recently-ish on the forums, somebody made the comment, looking at you, Chaos Link, somebody made the comment that they could probably defeat the Harbinger of Doom at level 4. And then, the comment was made, not that you could get there at level 4. So I tried getting here while maintaining the lowest level that I could. I got here at level 6. Now, granted, I do have a mod on that reduces the experience you get from combat by 75%. If I didn't have that on, I don't know. I'd probably only be at like level 7. The only real combat I've done so far is the boat battle that you can't really skip, but I don't think I killed anything. I did kill some stuff with Death Fog on that, actually. Just so that I wouldn't have to redo it because I was impatient. And then the Alexander fight. That's about it. Alexander fight also used the gloves. Oh, and the alligators to get the gloves. So I got the gloves from the alligators. Used the teleportation gloves to teleport things into barrels of Death Fog that I got from the starting boat. Ifan is actually a little bit, if you look at the experience down here, he's a little bit more experienced. He was at level 6 for a while everybody else was at 5, but I decided just to get everybody bumped up to 6 to make it even across the board. So the strategy here is Thane and Sabile will be using Worm Tremor to keep these guys locked down in place, and then Losa and Ifan are just gonna shoot at them with their bows. I didn't buy a lot of gear because, level 6 in Act 2. But I just grabbed some gear that had, plus Huntsman or Warfare or Critical. Most of it's on Ifan with the Warfare. But yeah, that's the plan. And then Sabile and Thane also have Enrage, so that these guys can just crit on everything, because all they're going to be doing is basic attacks. They also have Peace of Mind, but I realized after the fact that that's just going to cancel out Enrage, so I guess that doesn't really make a difference. I could have gone and found a Source Puddle or gone into Maester Siva's basement to get Time Warp for Fane, or I guess just Time Warp for Fane. I guess we could summon the Soul Wolf, but that's kind of pointless. Anyway, so we're going to get started here. We're going to wait until... whoops, not in range there. We're going to wait until all of them are... Actually, that'll work. Okay, so they are all entangled. So I shouldn't have to... Yeah, it doesn't matter if they move at this point. So now... Also, Ifan and Losa, the two that actually have the more damage-dealing stats and higher damage-dealing weapons, they have Glass Cannon as well. And you know what? I could... From right here, I could put a little puddle of blood there so they could use elemental arrowheads on that. Would probably be helpful. Oh, he's still too far? I don't know if Enrage... Okay, that will put her in combat. I guess we should get her real close to Fane. I don't know, could she shoot from there? Yeah, she can shoot from there. Alright, so we're gonna go... that. Elemental arrowheads right there. And then shoot them. Now this is gonna be a very long, boring battle. But yeah, also we have bows on the other two that are dealing less damage, just so they can still contribute. Alright. Yeah, so it's just going to be a lot of shooting arrows over and over again. Kind of a boring way to fight, but it is, I suppose, technically the most efficient way. As in, the safest way to definitely get the job done. Alright, and she already used elemental... I didn't use elemental arrowheads with Ifan there, did I? I think he has it. I'm not actually sure if he has it or not. I got here in, I don't know, an hour and a half. So I'm not sure what all everybody's got. Okay, so I'm just saying it's not, super optimized with their stats. But yeah, as you can see, his armor's already about halfway down. These guys still have 2 turns of Entangled. We do have 2 people with Entangled to make sure it stays permanent. I guess since these guys are undead, I could just hit them with that heal, right? Yeah. Do a little bit of damage there. I was thinking... the only thing I really need to do is manage the cooldown on Fane and Sabiel's Worm Tremor. Other than that, I mean, the rest of this should be pretty easy. Oh, I should have used... Oh well, I should have used Flesh Sacrifice again, just to get the damage boost. Alright, and they still have 1 turn of Entangle. I thought he could summon up other corpses. I'm kind of surprised he didn't. I was kind of prepping myself mentally to have to deal with that. But yeah, now we're going straight for the health, which is actually a bigger pool. But it's fine. And the comment online was that he could do it at level 4. Honestly, you could do this at level 4. That's when you get Worm Tremor, and I think that's probably why he said level 4, because I know he's a big advocate of Worm Tremor. It would just take a little bit longer, or a lot longer. I'm not really sure how much longer. It would just, you know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even like bothering looking at stuff. Again, yeah, should have used, what's it called? Flesh Sacrifice again. You know what? Since we're top of the turn order, I'm actually going to delay here because... Oh, I thought Enrage would be up. Never mind, I was going to say because we have Enrage, but I guess not. And again, I don't know if he can raise those corpses. I was going to use Teleport to, like, just smack somebody with a corpse. May see if that dealt more damage or not, but doesn't really make a big difference right now. You know, I could Peace of Mind myself, I suppose. That would probably speed this up a little bit. A little bit higher chance to crit, a little bit more base damage. Alright. And they have 2 more turns of Entangle. I think Fane is the one who has to reapply it now. And I didn't take any Huntsman skillbook abilities past like what you start with at level 1 because none of them would really increase my damage all that much. If I could get the level 9 ones, I would definitely grab Ballistic Shot. That would add quite a significant chunk of damage here. But since I can't get Ballistic Shot at level 6, I don't have it. Alright, so he still has 1 more turn. And, you know, I should have hit Ifan with that. I think Fane is out of range to hit Ifan. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, now he's doing... Oh wait, is he? Okay. Why did he do that? They still have a turn. Yeah, that is weird that he decided to do something at this stage, but alright. I mean, I guess this will overall help the entire encounter go faster. I was thinking, oh, it's going to deal less damage, but I guess it does additively do more to the whole group. See, I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, I guess I do have 1 AP extra to use on that. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I could have been using Ricochet the whole time, I guess. I just didn't think about it until that past turn. Alright, this guy's gonna die in, like, 2 more turns. Alright, we have to use Enrage, or not Enrage, we have to use Entangle here. Or Worm Tremor. Hey, you knew what I meant. Alright, there we go. Oh, we already have Encourage on. Whoops. Alright, pretty close. And no, okay, I was hoping that would do it. Yeah, between his crossbow dealing that magic damage, almost got down some of his magic armor. Alright, and then, he's healing because he's in a puddle of poison. Okay. Yeah, I thought about getting Elemental Archer here and then having somebody learn Blood Rain, but then I realized that these guys are going to bleed poison and it's going to end up healing them. So I figured it was, in the long run, it wouldn't make too, like, it would speed it up a little, but it might be counterproductive, so I didn't follow through on that. Okay, Loza doesn't have Enrage anymore. So I don't know if I just happened to stagger those out like that. I don't know. Alright, now that he definitely cannot raise corpses, that will hopefully damage both of them. Or damage neither of them. Alright, well, anyway, at this point, I think everybody who is bothering to watch can see that these guys will, in fact, eventually die. Whether or not it happens, you know, in a time-pleasing manner, you know, that's a different story. But they are all going to die here. They really don't have any way of coming back from this just impressive onslaught of strength. Also, it's just a nice show, or a nice way to show that if you plan things out, you could trivialize pretty much every encounter in the game. Why are they not getting highlighted when it's on them? Like, yeah, like they're getting... They're all there, but they're not getting highlighted unless I... Oh, well, the one who's not highlighted is going to die soon, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. And we can do this. And we can do this. So there you go, Harbinger of Doom killed at level 6. Could definitely kill him... I suppose at any level that you can have Worm Tremor, so you could kill him at level 4. I wouldn't recommend trying it, but if anybody wants to, you know, try doing it, like if you guys want to do a no-mod challenge, see how low of a level you can be when you get here. This is on Tactician, by the way. Right there. I didn't want to do Honor Mode because I was using a lot of Death Fog to keep my level low. Just because I don't know how I would do the Alexander fight at level 4, whatever I was when I got there, without using the Death Fog teleport gloves tactic. I feel like anything else I would die. Like, I couldn't even get all of my party members there. I had one party member with sneaking, and they actually snuck past the Shriekers. I didn't even get the Purging Wand or the Purging Helmet or anything like that. So I couldn't get all 4 of them over there. I actually had to have Fane use the teleport gloves to teleport the other guys past the Shriekers, which actually killed, I forget who killed one of them. And then he had to sneak past to get over by where Malady was, and then use a resurrection scroll on them right next to where they died. So yeah, it was... I don't know if you could get here at a lower level, is my point. I think that was my point. I kind of rambled there. But this is just about over. This guy's going to die, I think, this turn. Yep. So we got 1 zombie left. It only took us about 15 minutes to go through this arrow barrage over here. Alright. I think he'll die this turn cycle, right? He should. Or, no, I guess that was already near the end of that cycle. Oh, he's gonna get to move, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna get to move. Yeah, he's gonna get to move. Or, no, Ifan went for, I don't know. I thought it showed him before Ifan up there in the turn order, but I guess not. Alright, there we go. There's their stats. I don't know if I showed the stats, but you can see that I just had some stuff there. I did respec on the boat a couple of times to persuade Fletcher Corbin and I forget her name, the dwarf lady at the windmill, because they sell some good bows, and I wanted to get decent bows for these guys. Actually, I had Ifan with all the gear that did damage, and I had her with the higher damage bow. That's weird. But yeah, I didn't bother getting armor on most of them unless it gave stats that would help them out. All right, so that was it. Harbinger of Doom at level 6. Just a quick little challenge that I took literally on the forums. All right.